You guys are not going to believe what's been going on. So, I am going to be able to get this thing to cooperate. Probably not. Let's see if I can spin that around that direction. And just spin that direction. I'm going to wipe my Pop's truck down. Just because, one, it needs it. Two, I don't think it's been done in ages. I'm going to wipe everything down. So, new vehicle, you say? Wait a minute. Can I turn that off? Wait. No, where's the thing at? Oh, is it this one? No? Where's the thing at so I can turn the overhead light off? Oh, it'll go off on its own at some point. So why am I in another vehicle, you ask, right? Why am I in a different car? Well, y'all aren't even going to believe this. I didn't get in an accident, so we'll start off by that so we don't freak anybody out. But no car accident. But my car is going to be gone for a few weeks because while I was driving home the other night, my timing belt on the engine broke. Your timing belt is what keeps everything in the engine turning, right? So it's what pulls your pulleys and moves all your engine stuff along. Well, mine decided it was done doing its job. So I'm driving and everything shut off. Everything, the whole car just quit. And so I have my dad's truck right now until he gets back. So Pops' truck, and it's his work truck. So it's very used. I mean, this thing has been through hell and back. So, OMG, Pop. Like, I mean, of course, there's no reason for him to really clean it or anything, but we're going to be using it for the next couple weeks while my car is waiting for parts, because they are having to replace not only the pulley system, the pulleys, they have to replace the pulley system. Hi, Caitlin. So, because of that, because the timing belt broke, so it threw everything else kind of like when that happens and the car is running. No, it's way more than that. It's way more than that. Try $1,100 to fix a manual drive car, and the pulley system in a manual. I'm better now, but I was pissed. Like, they called me this morning to tell me what the damage was. Like, this fly it's got its own thing going on. Here, go. Get out of the car. Fuck. Yeah, ouch. Here's the kicker. The car itself, my car itself is worth like $1,500 on the market, if I was to try to sell it. So, needless to say, it's expensive to fix it. But it's my only car. It's my mode of transportation. So I'm using my dad's truck for right now. And, okay, seriously, thing. Just loop in there, because I know you've been up that way before. There we go. So I'm trying to wipe everything down because it's filthy. I'm not even joking. This car is so filthy. It was on the little shade thing here. So I'm not trying to make it like fancy. It's my dad's, so. Yeah, they're really reliable. Like, they're super reliable. Hondas are really good cars. But this thing, of course, it's a 1998, so of course it's old. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Caitlin. Oh, my God. Come on, thing. Like, these air vents are so filled with dirt. Like, ugh. So every time you turn on the air, the vents just blow straight dirt in your face every time. I should have gotten that little canister to blow all this out, but I did not. Ah, get in there. Up you go. So at the bottom. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be better than it's been. And whatnot, so. Because, like, I'm going to be driving this for the next couple weeks. I'd like to not be driving it being completely covered in gunk. I wonder why he didn't pop that back in place. It's right here in the car. Like, seriously. Yeah. Wipe the steering wheel down. I don't mind, like, this is what it is. So. Oh, it's his lighter. I was like, what is this, Dad? Why does he even have a lighter? He doesn't smoke. This is a Chevy. Oh, I don't even know what model it is. I'd have to get out and look. It's a Chevy truck. It's a Chevy quad cab truck. So, 4-door. He's had this thing for so long. Like, I'm not even kidding. I mean, back when Sarah was, Jesus, I think she was 5 when he bought this. So this thing's like 15 years old. So, he's had this thing for ages. And in all honesty, I don't think he's ever actually taken it to get it clean. Like, to be honest, there is mounds of dirt in this thing that has been here for, since as far back as I can remember. Like, you know, it's so gross. Pop. This is so gross. And he knows it too. Like, I always tell him, because he'll be like, well, I'll pick you up. And I'm like, nah, Dad, I'll take my car. Because it's gross. But it's a work truck, so of course it's gross and filled with dirt. Dome light may shut off once you turn on the... Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about it. I'm just... It'll shut off after a few... Like, it usually ends up shutting itself off after a certain amount of time. So... He's gonna be like, you broke my truck! Because I'm cleaning it. Which is his little self thing that he says all the time. If I clean it, it's gonna fall apart. Like, the doors are so nasty. Oh, like, it grosses me out. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get all the rest of it done. Okay. A little bit better. He's gone. He's in Texas for the next month, so he was like, use my truck until I get back, and I was like, all right, cool. It already looks better just wiping it down. Like, I'm not doing any real deep cleaning or anything, just wiping everything out. There's so much dog hair. I'm not even kidding. There's so much dog hair. Sarah and I are literally just gonna, I'm making some food, which I always do, so I'll start cooking tomorrow. And then we're just kind of, Sarah and I are just literally gonna watch movies all day. So, that's kind of our plans right now. Trying to get all of this because I'm using Armor All wipes. If you guys are wondering what I'm using Armor All cleansing wipes for in here because it's better for the the truck. Oh, there goes my phone again. Sorry, guys. I accidentally pushed the carpet cover off. Sorry. So I'm using Armor All wipes to armor all this stuff. So sorry. Yeah, I know I work Friday, but I have the rest of this week off. So other than I go back on Friday. Because I dropped the phone, now it's going to act all crazy. But just when we thought, you know, we had everything finally caught up, like got everything all finally in order, and it happens every time, and it's so annoying. It's like, why can't things just stay working the way they're supposed to, you know? Like this is caked with stuff. I don't think he's ever armor-alled his car. Puppy, you're supposed to armor all this stuff so it protects it. I mean, it's never going to look perfect or like brand new, but at least it won't be super nasty. At least that's the hope anyway. Right now, it's gross. Oh, that's better than it was. Now I gotta go to the other side and clean the other door. Oh, got stuff all over you guys. Oh, I gotta go to the other side. Oh, this is... It's a Chevy Coronado. All right, what did you not want to close for? Oh, I remember. It's because the door's got the bend in it. So if you guys are wondering, it's a Chevy Colorado. All right, let's see. I'm gonna be all backward, aren't I? All right, here. And I have the piece for the other door. I wonder if I should just put it on there. And they're like, what are you doing? They're like, helping you out, Pop. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing something to kind of help out for him. I mean, he probably would never have taken it in to get it done anyway, but he'll be happy it's been done. He's one of those kind of people that doesn't really do it for himself, but if you come along and do it, then he'll be like, well, thank you for doing that. You didn't have to. And I'm like, no, I know I didn't have to, but I kind of have to when I'm traveling with my pregnant human in the car. We're going to take these seat covers and wash them because, like, disgusting. There's so much dog hair in his. Oh God, I don't think we can take these off. They're like crispy. So have to wash the windows too, because the windows really need it. Yeah, I know, truck, I got you. Gosh, that sun is a whole nother level of ouch. Not much I can do about that. And I'm pretty sure other people, you guys have been in that same boat that I've been in, where it's like, just when you think you finally get like your head above water, you get everything caught up, everything's looking good, you get like a month where everything looks like it's promising, you start putting money back, putting money away for the holidays and stuff like that, and then bam, it's like something hits you again. And one, it's beyond annoying when it happens, because like, what the heck? Yeah, no. So I mean, this thing needs a good vacuuming. And no, this is so disgusting. But the door's clean. The dash is clean. The vents are clean. I'm gonna throw those away for you? I don't want to touch that. Okay, well, I gotta do all that still. This is kind of the only part of the car we're gonna be in, so I'm trying to just get all this done. I'm trying to decide if I should just take this off for him now, or what. The cover. Oh, it's around the plastic. He looks like he tried to do it himself the first time. Huh? No, I can't. You can't. You can see he tried to already. So. I know, right? Just put some super glue on there so it'll stay, because that's, or a rubber band or something, which was something we forgot to buy the other day. Yeah. Oh, look, this fucking bug. The fly is like going nuts. Okay. If you want, or you can come in. If you want. I'm gonna clean the center console. It's off. It's so crunchy. If I take it off, it's gonna rip.
Memory of Jackson.
No, Chuck, this is his dog.
I guess it's that right there.
So here, window on that side. Oh, this thing is just sticky. That's kind of gross. Ew. There's so much dirt. Like, that's the part I think is so funny, is there's so much dirt in here. I won't be opening his console or nothing, but I want this. Oh, there goes all the cards. Come back here, cards. Why does he have soy sauce in here? He doesn't eat soy sauce. Like, really? You need, maybe I should put these under the cup holder first, and then I can move it back into his tray afterwards. Some of this stuff I worry about. I'm like, why does he do this? How do you know someone's a hoarder? When they hoard stuff they don't actually need. Like, now, he does use these all the time. He's always got a friggin' one of those in his mouth. You guys ever known somebody that constantly has a toothpick in their mouth? That's my dad for you. Hey, guess what I found? He's got rubber bands. Huh? Hold on. Yeah, give me a minute. No, there's not a way to mute it.
You can't mute it on phone, but you can mute it on a fucking
Computer. Yeah.
What the hell? I thought you were able to mute it on a phone.
Is that not break? Come on, roll over there.
Be careful for the.
I know the mirror. Always keep it up from falling. Alright. Look at this. This is
I need to talk to you about something.
okay. Throw that away.
But I don't want you to enter my report.
Oh, this is really gross. Oh my god. There was a. Watch out. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm not taking
I know. I'm gonna gag. Throw that on that side for now. Oh, that's so gross. So, I cannot believe there's this much stuff built up in this thing. Well, I can. I shouldn't say I can't believe it, because I can. It's Robin. And I don't think he's ever, honestly, I don't think he's ever had this truck, like, washed. I mean, like, why would he, though? It's literally a work truck. Like, he doesn't do anything else with it.
Take it to the wash.
Oh, he would lose it if I did that.
Of course he would.
Well, I mean, the outside of it, he wouldn't mind. If I took it and got the outside of it washed, he wouldn't
Detailing,
get it.
he would.
Oh, yeah, I would never, first of all, I would never get his truck detailed for him. Right. If he knew about it and was, like, A-okay with it, then I would. Yeah. We got Yosef and Allie. Hi, Allie. So, I know. No, not on there. There's not even the option for it. There's not even a microphone on it. Jesus. So I'll shut the live stream off here in just a minute. But anyway, so like I said, guys, my car is going to be expensive to fix. However, I think Mark, who owns the car, who I'm buying the car from, he is going to do a few things to cut the cost on it, because the guys over at the auto place, sometimes it's just better to have a man deal with the people at the auto place. As much as that sucks, like, they always try to shorthand a woman or overprice a woman, thinking that she doesn't know anything. So I called Mark and gave him all the info, and he said, I'm going to call them, because they're the ones that fixed the car the first time he first brought it to them.
I think just vacuum the seats. I'll be okay.
Yeah, we should be able to. I'm going to take it to one of the vacuum places. I'm not going to try it with my little vacuum out here. It won't work. Oh, that's
I
disgusting.
don't think it's gonna matter because I bet your son ever watches these, but I'm sending him smoking cigarettes. And the only reason why he's getting cigarettes is because he's got a buddy that's been paying for them.
I said, I don't even want to hear about it.
Buddy,
As long as, like I said, Godrick's with me now. I'm not worried about it.
he asked Neil for the address so that way his buddy can come and bring him an entire carton of cigarettes.
So I'm not going to discuss it. One, especially not with us live streaming, but it's honestly, it's Taylor's business. He's an adult. And
Yeah, he doesn't eat unless Neil makes him food.
I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm not worried about it.
And he was always like, I'm not a babysitter. I'm like, what's happening that?
Then don't babysit. Taylor's a grown adult. Let him be. He has to suffer consequences on his own. If he chooses not to do something, he chooses not to do it. It will be on his head and on his body and whatnot that has to be the consequences for him to deal with. I don't want to talk about that right now because of my nightmare last night.
Yeah.
So, There's junk stuck in this thing. Get out of the car. Friggin' fly.
That's because shit on you.
Alright, here's all his toothpicks. I know it is flipping warm. These cup holders are so gross. These cup holders are so gross. His little tooth, or what do you call it, paper clip. His excess keys. I don't know what the heck that thing is supposed to be for. His in-ears. Because of course it gets loud where he does stuff when he's doing all the construction stuff. Ugh. This is so gross. So, anywho, you guys, what are your guys' plans for the holidays? What do you guys got going on? I want to know. Because, like I said, we're not doing much up on this end. Because of the fact, like I said, one, it is, I mean, yeah, it's a major holiday, so they say. But I also know that there's a lot more to that story than the Indians and everybody getting together and having a happy-go-lucky time. Yeah, you know? Like, there's more behind that. Gosh, that is disgusting. It's like caked in there. Yuck. I don't have anything to scrape that out with. And I think this thing is so caked in there that I can't even get that stuff up and out. Oh, hold on. How's Godric? He's doing good. He's here. Eating lots of food with friends and family. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Godric's here with me. I went and picked him up from Taylor. He's just not able to give, like, I shouldn't say he's not able to. He wasn't giving Godric the time that Godric needed. He was leaving him locked in his cage up there in the room. And just, get out of here, these little sand bugs that come out here. I hate it. So I just, when I was at work this week, I just told him to bring me Godric, and I brought him home here. So Godric's staying with us. I don't think Taylor's quite ready. As much as he loves Godric, don't get me wrong, he loves Godric. He's not mentally ready for like the responsibility of a pet. Taylor wants to be able to run around and go visit with friends and party and stuff like that, and which is totally normal. Like, that's a normal thing for a 22-year-old, you know, guy to want to do. They don't want to be always at home with an animal or trying to figure out where their pet's going to go when they want to go party, stuff like that. So it's normal for him to want to be out running around. So I just decided that it was better for Godric that he be somewhere where he's got his buddies, he can run around, he knows, you know, he knows this as his home. So I just told Taylor, bring him to me and he'll stay with me. He's been in my care for 6 years, so, and then on top of that, one of the people in the household, we don't know who, I know it wasn't Taylor, I can say that because Taylor knows better, and he was very upset by it. But one of the housemates fed Godric an apple core, made Godric violently ill. So he's fine now that he's vomited everything out and all of the seeds and whatnot, but dogs shouldn't be eating apples or apple cores for that matter. So there is dirt that just will not come out of that center. Yuck. OMG. Did that entire thing break when she put that on the other day? honestly don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to figure out a way to fix that. So all of this stuff is pretty gross, but hopefully with the wipe down and whatnot, it'll suffice for the next couple of weeks. And getting us what we need done, me getting to work, stuff like that until my car is finished. But alright. This running board. So that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else I can do with this thing. Get off me, bug. Alright, well, I mean, it's not gorgeous in any sense, but it's better than it was. Now I can wipe the windows down, on this side anyway. Like, the windows are pretty nasty. Even the back one's pretty nasty. Well, I thought she was gonna close that when she left. She did not. Hold on. So gross. Alright. I'm gonna close the other door. Hold on, guys. We don't need it open for now. Close that one. Alright, then I got that one. It's right there. Alright, then I got just some glass wipes just to wipe these down a bit. And it looks a little better. I mean, it's definitely not going to ever look real good. Let's be real. Definitely not 100%, but better than it was. Oy. I'm not trying to pull all this stuff out of here. Stuff. Okay, now I got to back in place because I'm so short I can't reach anything. All right, let's see if I can do it. Still not enough. Should work. All right. Woo! I mean, it's definitely not pretty, but it's a bit cleaner. When I did wipe all this out, this was caked in stuff. Woof. Oh, sorry, thing. At least now it's a bit cleaner. So that'll have to work for now. Like I said, it's not pretty, but so much better than it was. At least now I know there's at least, oh, this door, I always forget. But at least now it's got things kind of cleaned up a bit. Oh, man. All right. Oh, let's go inside. Oh, it smells funky. Okay, I need to get the trash out. But anyway, so the other day, because I'm making the baby blanket for Carlisle, as you guys know, and the other day, I went and got, well, I ordered from Amazon all the extra, so I got all of these to finish making his blanket. Because like I said, I'm not making it small. I'm making a big blanket. So it's not going to be like your usual tiny newborn blanket. I want this to last him a while. But anyway, all right, I'm going to wrap this up, and we're going to get some cleaning done in here. I want to get the Christmas tree up, and yeah, we got to clean up everything so I can start cooking tomorrow. And then I'm waiting for Steven to call me so I can go pick him up and take him to do all the banking for the shop, because with my pops gone for the next 3 weeks, Steven's doing all the banking. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all later.